2. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
La música de Harry Fry.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for the spring training matchup. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order will read like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Underway here this afternoon as the first pitch is hit on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. A look here at the scouting report as we'll show you what to expect moving forward from the 30-year-old right-hander. Anthony Gose will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there's out number two.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Now here it comes. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder started.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Collins will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Andres Blanco will be the batter. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Here's the pitch. And here's the ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, I think this was a changeup that just hung a little bit too much in the strike zone. Let's take another look at it here. Normally, you want this thing to sort of run out of steam and dip on its way out of the zone. But he starts this one up a little bit too high. And to be honest, he's pretty lucky that this one stayed in the ballpark.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Steven Moya leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder number 33, Steven Moya.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Tyler Collins will step in now.
Tyler Collins.
Now here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So These guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Nelson is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Nick Castellanos will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Into the box, Hernan Perez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Darren Ruff will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, Darren.
Now here's the first pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting fifth, left fielder,
Dominic Brown will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now, these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Ruiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Now, Phil. Let's go!
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Andrew Romine is ready to go here as we begin the third.
For Detroit, shortstop,
First pitch coming.
Andrew Roma.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
That is not good.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
The 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Anibal Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Popcorn! Get your popcorn here!
Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Ruiz able to make an accurate throw there as the bunt single try is turned away.
And you know, sometimes you put a bat in a pitcher's hands and he thinks he's Jose Reyes. You got to give him an E for effort, I guess, but the last thing I want to see is my pitcher pulling a hammy trying to leg out a bunt single.
First pitch to him. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Third inning, no score to this point. And the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Chris Nelson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Grady Sizemore will get his first opportunity now. And here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And Sizemore's aboard. It's a base hit.
Yeah, one-out base runner for him right here, and that's something they hadn't had for a little while, as that's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he had retired prior to this base hit.
Kevin Slowey will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Sanchez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Well, I try not to be the one that does a whole lot of second-guessing from up here, but, I mean, to me, that's a sacrifice situation. This pop-up winds up doing 0 good.
Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Anthony Gose will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony Gose.
First pitch coming. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, the American League's all-star starter at first base a season ago. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Steven Moya will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, 2 outs, nobody on. Got a pretty good idea what he's going to do. He won't hold back here.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Andres Blanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia, to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Chase Utley will stand in, the National League starter at second base in last year's All-Star game. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Here comes another 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Darren Ruff will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now another 0-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Phillies down in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Tyler Collins will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Tyler Collins.
First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Nick Castellanos will dig in. He singled his first time around. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said, man.
Hernan Perez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Dominic Brown will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a 1-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Chris Nelson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
On the ground for Kinsler, this could be 2. Romine on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Andrew Romine will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First offering on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball game. They catch a break, they get the infield single on this ball. Now what will they do from there? They've got tons of options.
Anibal Sanchez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with that.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Ian Kinsler will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. Anthony Gose will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of the first pitches we've seen that kind of found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run as this will wind up being an RBI double.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Blanco got it, and the side is retired. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. Bottom of the sixth coming up. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Grady Sizemore will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Kevin Slowey will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is. Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Collins is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Get into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdowns for him so far.
Andres Blanco will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll please the runner at third with 2 gone.
Or maybe a little unlucky there. I thought the way he hit it, this might bring home their first run of the ball game, but see this ball take a big bounce and hop right over the wall out there. So that'll force that runner from first to hold on at third base.
Chase Utley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Stephen Moya will stand in here to start the seventh. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tyler Collins will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far and how many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases empty.
First pitch to him. Hernan Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Darren Ruff will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Dominic Brown will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Gose is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Carlos Ruiz will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Into the box now, Chris Nelson up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
And this one's in the dirt. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Andrew Romine will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Shortstop, Andrew Romine.
First pitch coming. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. One pitch, one away. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Anibal Sanchez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Up for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Grady Sizemore will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Kevin Slowey get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
And with nobody out, it's easy to say now, but I don't know if I would have sent him this late in the ball game. Having that tying run at third with nobody out is as close to a guaranteed run as there is. Now it's going to take some work to get things back to even.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Anthony Goes will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
first baseman number 2.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Oh, this will be a good look here in show motion. Even in super slow-mo, I think we all know what's running through his mind right here. He knows he's going to get leveled, and this is something right out of a gymnastics class. That one had to hurt.
The pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Brown is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Andres Blanco will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Chase Utley will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Darren Ruff will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. Anibal Sanchez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about tablets out, head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 1-0. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers.
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for her cap. No, I'm half empty. The to the